What's up, everyone? It's Cannan, and welcome back to another reaction, and this is the final full trailer of Dawntrail. The 2024 Tokyo Fan Fest is going on right now. This just dropped a couple of hours ago. I was at work. I have went Twitter dark until I've gotten home, and so I could see this. I've not seen anything. I don't know if any of my predictions have happened yet, but this is going to be a week full of Final Fantasy 14 videos, guys, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of information, because even though we've had the other Fan Fest and they've dropped info on us, this will probably have the most, because it is the last Fan Fest before Dawntrail comes out. But man, I am so hyped. I came home, I showered, I shaved, I wanted to look all nice and fresh for this video, because we're going to get a lot, guys. We're going to get more than likely the new magical DPS. Will we see female Hrothgar in this, or are they just going to announce it during the actual show? Who knows? There's that character that showed up at the end of the last patch. All we saw were the legs and feet. Oh, okay. As always, screaming. I may scream, okay? I may cry, who knows, but as always, if you enjoy our content, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment. If you love Final Fantasy 14, make sure you subscribe. Let's go. It's almost 6 minutes long. Here we go. Okay, the song is slightly different now. I don't know, is this the full version of this song, or are they just playing it during a different part? Oh. I've grown on this song. I don't know if it tops Endwalkers for me, but it's pretty up there. It's right up there with Endwalker and Shadowbringers.
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Okay, so we've seen all this.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Aaron Vale, looking pretty as always. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's look for new stuff. The song is definitely different now. I love this jungle area. It looks so beautiful.
Come now. There's no cause for panic.
Estinian. Once again, that plate armor just looks out of place in the jungle. He's so cool. He really is. I'm actually considering cosplaying Estinian for Colossal Con. Instant steak. Estinian's popular with the kids, of course, because he's cool. He's someone to look up to. We've seen this. This is before the Viper reveal. Alize, next, yep. Oh, this is new. Oh. She's so cute. Alright, here's the Viper reveal. I'm not gonna main it, because my main character, Asa, she's a monk through and through. Ah! Cat mommy! I can't believe they brought him back. Oh, this is new. Little extended Thancred.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
That definitely looks like a treasure map, so yeah. Reunited! Oh wow, you have clothes on! Chilling, drinking that drink. Okay, yeah, here's the rest of the Viper reveal. I'm not gonna main it because my main character is a monk through and through, but I will try it. I will level it up and all that. I'm tempted to cosplay Viper as well, because I really like the way it looks. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, Graha, with his taco. His tail's wagging. Oh, here it is! Cryo! Whoa! Wait, is that what I think it is? Pictomancer! Oh! That's from Final Fantasy VI! Oh! And it's Cryo! Cryo's... Oh, man. She's like Kistola. She went from a healer to a DPS. Oh, party member Cryo confirmed. Oh, man. Guys, this game, it does things to me. I get so emotional with this game. Oh. What's this? Oh, wow. Look at that long bridge over a chasm. Rainbows. 2 areas, okay? Oh, man, what a great trailer. Alphino!
Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventures.
Hey, that's what we live for.
I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage.
Oh yeah, Power's about to be... Ah! Yes! Look at her! She's adorable! Oh, you got... What? I'm tearing up! What's going on? Ah! Oh! Still summer 2024. Oh, man. Gosh, this is... Oh, man. Oh, my throat's killing me now. Okay. Real quick, let's take a look at some of the new stuff. The first one is, of course, just this little bit of Alize walking through the markets, it looks like. We see what it looks like a live fish carving thing. Like, you know, it's obviously a fishmonger that's cutting up some fish. Alize smiles. I don't like it. This is a whole new world for our characters. So yeah, they're kind of amazed by a lot of the things they're seeing. We got our little friend. I think everyone called it, I forgot what the name of for this little squirrel is, but this little squirrel first made their debut in Heavensward, I believe, when we finally found Thancred. And yeah, this little guy, I kind of accompanied Thancred during his early time when he first got teleported, very naked, to Dravania and all that. So it's nice to see it back, and this is cute. Like, it looks like is the squirrel going to become like the official little sidekick of Thancred now? But yeah, reunited, and the little guy's like, you're clothed. You have clothes on. Man. Okay, so after the Viper reveal, we get this big old landscape shot of, and it looks way bigger than that was initially shown. We've got more of Graha with his taco. We actually get to see him react to it. Like, I love that Graha has become like this foodie in a way, like ever since Endwalker with the burger and all that. But yeah, it's like he's expanding his range on food. And it's like he's got a little bit of guacamole on his cheek there, the corner of his mouth, which is and he's wagging his tail happily. That's adorable. And then we have this. Oh my gosh. Kryl in all of her glory. Everyone has been wanting Kryl to have a bigger role, because ever since she was introduced in Heavensward, she's been more of a supporting character, even though she is a Scion. But she's been kind of a background character. Like in Stormblood, she spent a good bit of it captured. Then of course she really wasn't in Shadowbringers because she is one of the few that stayed in the source. She didn't get transferred to the first. In Walker, we kind of got a bit more Crawl. We got to see her with her hood off, finally. But still, she didn't join the Scions to Ultima Thule. So yeah, with her being a healer, you would think she would have been a little bit more helpful. But it looks like the new job, the new magical DPS, is indeed Pictomancer. This is from Final Fantasy VI. There was a character in that game called Realm, and that was her job class. She was a Pictomancer. And I don't know if any other Final Fantasy game has ever had that. But yeah, your weapon is pretty much painting. Well, a brush, and I forgot what they're called. I definitely have forgotten what those things are called. But yeah, it does make sense for it to be a magical DPS because it is kind of magic. It's painting magic in a way. So yeah, Kryl is now the second Scion after Y'shtola to go from a healing job to a DPS, because Y'shtola went from a conjurer to a white mage to a black mage, and now we've got Kryl, who I believe is just a conjurer. She's not a white mage. A conjurer to Pictomancer. She's now a magical DPS. So this tells me that Kryl is definitely going to go into dungeons this time if you use the NPCs instead of playing with other people. So that is interesting. I'll give it a try. I've tried almost every DPS there is except Arcanist / Summoner, and I've actually not touched Machinist yet. So I need to get onto those. I've kind of been focused on leveling up my crafting and gathering classes. But yeah, this is awesome. Such pretty colors. I love this. I love this little track through the city again. Now this looks to be 2 different areas that we are going to be exploring in Dawntrail. So this side looks very desert-like, very rocky, like a very mountainous-like area. Not a whole lot of green. We got a little bit of green right here with what looks like an oasis in a way, like a pond or a spring of some kind. And then we see the other side, which I think is the side we've seen pretty much. Yeah, there's Tyrol, and then you got all this jungle. Like, you got and like, look, the ocean becomes a giant waterfall, and like, it's wow. Thankfully, all those rocks there to let people know, yeah, stay away from here. There's a big old drop. And really, if you look at it, this is like a huge, like, separation of continents. Like, there's a big old trench in the planet itself. And so, yeah, if you fall into that, you're pretty much done. But yes, the other side, which is where Tyrol is. Whoops, I'm going backwards, sorry. Yeah, because you see the city, you see the big old bridge that leads over, you see the ocean, and then you see the rest of it is very green, where all the jungle is and all that. So 2 different landscapes, jungle and then very like jungle mountains, pretty much. And so we finally get our Alphino reveal. He's been there the whole time. Like, if you freeze frame even the first trailer, you can see him on the boat. He's just very well hidden. But definitely a new model. The character models for these trailers have definitely changed a lot from even Endwalker to Dawntrail. Different face models, stuff like that. But the big reveal, female Hrothgar, finally, and she looks amazing. I might actually have to create a whole new character and play through the whole game as a female Hrothgar, because I didn't know what to expect. A lot of people were worried they were going to be just furry Makote, but they look, the faces are smaller because, for one, they're female, but also it looks like she's meant to look more like a lioness. over a lion, which are the male Rothgar. So yeah, I'm happy with this. With the way she looks. She looks amazing. I don't know if we know her name yet, but looking at this outfit, this is definitely the character that showed up at the end of the last patch content. So we will get to formally meet her in 6.55. Hopefully they announce the release date for that. And yeah, so we'll get to meet her in the next patch content, because it's the last patch before Dawntrail. So yeah, guys, this was exciting. The more I see and hear of this expansion, I am excited for. I know a lot of people are not as excited because it doesn't seem like there's any like world in, like it's a feel-good expansion. We don't know the whole story yet, guys. Plus, remember, this is the beginning of a new story. It's not going to be cataclysmic in the very first part of this story. A Realm Reborn wasn't world-ending by any means. I mean, it ended kind of where the Ultimate Weapon could have destroyed the world, more than likely, especially if La Habrea had his way, but most of A Realm Reborn was not world-ending. It was, simple adventuring, but also being introduced to the Scions, being introduced to the primal threat, taking care of the primals. Which, yeah, the primals could more than likely ruin the world, but it wasn't Endwalker and Shadowbringers, because let's face it, Heavensward and Stormblood, we spent 2 expansions ending a war and taking place in the beginning of a war. Even though the one that starts in Stormblood, we pretty much played through that entire war almost. By the time we came back in Shadowbringers, it was near its end. But yeah, Shadowbringers and Endwalker, we spent 2 expansions saving one world and then saving our own. So yeah, this is not going to be Endwalker level storytelling yet. It's Arc 2, Chapter 1, pretty much. So it's not going to be all high stakes originally. I don't know why people expect it to be earth-shattering when it's meant to be a new beginning. And who knows what the state of things will be by the end of it. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait till the summer. Me and Jess are in Endwalker now, doing our little playthrough together. So hopefully I can get her ready for patch 6.55, and then we'll just spend from January, whenever it comes. It's supposed to come out this month, so I'm just going to say January. From January to whenever this comes out in the summer, just doing side stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave a comment. Let me know if you're excited for Dawntrail, because man, I sure am. I cannot wait. As always, guys, this is Cannan. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.